June is here, so it's yet another time for me to spend €50 on CS2 investments again, but before we actually dive into that, let's quickly check out what's generally going on for CS2 investing right now. The player numbers are still sitting strongly at over 1 million average players, but it seems like that they have reached a threshold for now. Since March they are stagnating, but this is not bad at all considering the current level. These high numbers also get verified by the insane number of Twitch streams CS2 cranks up over the last months. Looking at the general market cap, it's just short by 3% to its previous all-time high again after a steady increase since mid-May. This means gains of about 10% since the drop. Due to this, there are only green numbers for nearly every item over the last 30 and especially 60 days right now. As for the case market, it's mostly stagnating, but especially cheaper rare cases still made some huge gains. This includes cases like the Prisma, Danger Zone or Snakebite case, which are up by over 30% over the last month. The ongoing interest in cases in general can be also seen when taking a look at the case unboxing numbers, which are already insanely high but are still slowly going up even right now. If this trend continues, we will hit the 40 million unboxings again in June. With this being said, let's get into my investments for today after taking a quick look at today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by SkinsMonkey, a very easy to use automated CS2 trading site. Just pick the skin you want to get rid of and choose a new one to your desire. Click trade items and your brand new skin should be there in minutes. By using my code Lucas, you can even get up to $5 cashback on your first trade and a 5% deposit bonus on top of the 30% SkinsMonkey offers you for all deposits anyways. Even if you are not looking to trade right now, it's worth it to check out the freebies section where you have a daily, weekly and monthly try to get some cool new skins for your inventory. Link down below in the description. For my first investment, I took inspiration from my latest video about the top 5 cases and went for the Prisma case. A case with great fundamentals and a fairly competitive price point when taking a look at today's market. As mentioned, I go for the Prisma 1 and not 2 case just due to the small discount. The cases have gotten so similar in demand recently that I won't pay the upcharge for the Prisma 2 case anymore. To be exact, I bought 13 Prisma cases for about €15. Next up, I wanted to increase my exposure to the current armory collections by buying into industrial grade skins. In my opinion, there are 2 choices right now. You either go for the Spot and Field collection, which is the biggest trade up demand, or you go the exact other route and take the graphic design collection due to the far more limited supply out there. The Spot and Field collection should be the safer option, but the graphic design collection could see faster price increases once discontinued due to the limited accessibility. The catch here of course is that I assume that the collections get eventually discontinued. I don't really see another option, but the armory is still a black box at this point. Nevertheless, I took the risk and went with the first option, the Spot and Field collection, and bought 125 Farmers Half Sleeve for €20. I did this by placing a 16-cent buy order on Steam. And finally, with my remaining €15, I took a closer look at the Riptide collections again, which I've gotten kind of forgotten lately. It seems like nobody really speaks about the latest Operation collections in general anymore. This of course is also reflected in the collection's price graph, since they went mostly only down over the last year. Nevertheless, there has nothing changed to the fact that they have probably the most solid base right after rare and discontinued cases. They have very desirable covert skins and a just lowering supply for all rarities underneath. As for today, I went with the Mirage 2021 collection, which contains a very much wanted Orb Desert Hydra. My next best option would have been the Dust 2 2021 collection, but I think that the Mirage collection skins are sitting at a more competitive price point right now. To be exact, I went with the SSG Prey in factory new condition, since it's actually cheaper than all of the other available minimal wear skins. I bought 26 of these for €15. And that brings up my invested money for today all the way up to €50. Comment your favorite investment down below and please remember to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for my investments next month.